Let me check here if we are still on. Yes, we are still on.
Can you tell how many minutes? Does it tell you that?
I don't have here the message. I should touch a button to have that, but I prefer not to do that.
Okay.
I will screw up everything, so I prefer not to do that. After that, there is something that people call processing, no? Right. Processing is something that, if I understood well, is done more for
learning purposes. You could make that the start of the next session. Mm-hmm. Let's look at the session we had last time. What was the role of the director? What was the role of the protagonist? What was the role of the individuals?
Who is participating of this? Is this open to all the people in the group?
All the people who are present.
So this is the time for analysis, not during the sharing.
It's not called analysis. It's looking at the process.
Uh-huh.
You may analyze the individual parts, but we don't call it analysis, looking at the process. It's also for the director. It's for me to learn what I could do better. Mm-hmm. For whoever is here, to learn something about themselves. It's also part of the learning. And
when you do the processing, what do you follow different steps?
I tell you what I do as a director. We usually do I don't know, we always have time to do the processing with each protagonist at the end. But the first thing when I do processing, I ask them, how was I as your director? How did you experience me? And the best answer I can get is when they say, you dropped away. I only felt you as a warm, supportive force. Mm-hmm. But you, in other words, that's the correct answer. Did I make any missteps? Did you see any moments that might have been different? Yes. I said, why don't you do that? Why don't you do that when you have an opportunity in psychodrama? We might not have time here. Mm-hmm. That. But if you have time, take that scene and redo it. So that's more satisfactory. So the director is also being interpreted. Mm-hmm. Not just what went down the process, but the responsible party.
Yeah. So this is a way of keeping the process in an horizontal way, and not putting the director as a sort of God.
Absolutely. I'm learning with you and about me, just as you all are. We are learning together. Mm-hmm. And I always say to the protagonist, thank you. You've been our teacher. Because we couldn't have learned this without you.
I think that's all for today, Zerka. Let's see if we have. Yeah, we've done it.